All right, we're starting a bit late here. Looks like we just missed this first round here. Looks like Navitas has no baton weight over. They're waiting on the 1-4. Just yeah, Psychofreak just steals in on that. Kind of, that's the no baton weight that I was gonna say it's the no baton weight that that Anui dislikes because it's like a Dianmin weight, but you're missing some of the tiles. But that's always true with a no baton weight. I'm just such a dummy sometimes. It's the Shampoo weight that's notable for. Is yeah, looks like Naga is going for Kokshi. How far away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I feel like at least Naga will go for Kokshi with 10. I've seen that before. I don't know. I'm skeptical about 9. I feel like 9 may be too low for Naga unless the situation was desperate or something. But is Naga gonna have any chance here? It seems low probability, but we'll see. I think we got Chun. Chun has a pretty good hand, pretty good shapes. Also Psychofreak, and pretty much everybody here except for Naga has some pretty decent shapes to work with. It not too far into the round. A nice draw, nice upgrade for Psychofreak. Now has actually Psychofreak is a little bit lacking in complete shapes. Has like 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Yeah, so actually Psychofreak is actually pretty, not really developing too fast here. The hand looked better than it actually was. But Chun I think is pretty close, right? Except for that, it has that bad pinch on. It has 5 shapes at least, and can get rid of that pinch on now. That's fine, isn't it? No, it isn't doing that. Yeah, it's actually going for 6 blocks, which I feel like is has some safety to it. Like that's one reason you might do 6 blocks is just allowing you to keep some, like keeping that pinch on there. That may end up being good for folding. At least the 8 is Suji against Naga. Well, it's completely safe against Naga. Although people have got to suspect that Naga is doing something weird here. How close is Naga actually? Is that 1 away? Is that Tenpai? Hold on. I think that's Tenpai. Waiting on what, the 1-mon? That's scary. There's 2 1-mons left. No, there's only 1 left. Naga is essentially on a hell weight from our perspective.
Each.
Yeah, I was gonna say that the only thing would be if Navitas drew a 4 and maybe dropped the 1, thinking it was safer, and dealt into the Kokshi. Yeah, we could see Naga win a Kokshi here. It's possible. Seems unlikely. I think that Navitas probably is much more likely to win this. What is Navitas waiting on? The 6-9? Adian Min 6-9? Half dead 6-9? So yeah, the 9 doesn't look particularly safe. I wonder if Chun may just run out of reasonable tiles and end up dealing in. Certainly get rid of that 8 first. Oh, and now we get a Ricci from Psychofreak. Waiting on the 1-4. And the 1, there's only one pin left. Oh, and there's the Sumo. It came to Naga. Naga's shooting as usual. Yeah, that's some garbage. That is really good. So Navitas is in a very good position here. This could, if Navitas manages to end up in 4th in this game somehow, with Naga having that huge score, I suspect that this game is not going to hurt Navitas that much, but Psychofreak and Chun are already hurting. This may just knock them out of contention for the semifinals. That one hand, that ridiculous, yeah, that is some that is some bullshit. I should. I'm really bad about this. I need to open up. I need to pull up the chat here. I don't even know if there's anyone. I don't even know if there's anyone in the chat. Alright, there we go. Got it up. And Lynn said that she was going to raid me and then come in and commentate. She hasn't done that so far. This isn't going to be that long of a stream. We're just doing 2 games. So I hope that she comes in pretty soon. Naga has a pretty nice hand. Very close. They end up on that. Has opportunity to call Chun into Tempai with kind of a bad Champon. Certainly upgradable. How far away is Navitas? Navitas also 1 away. And Psychofreak having a. Psychofreak also won. Is this a hold on? No, not that great of an Ishan 10, but like everybody in Ishan 10. And Psychofreak can open on this as well, just to end Naga's dealership. Is Naga in Tempai now? I don't think so. No. That Chun just not coming out.
Gee.
Oh, there we go. That's gonna be the Atozuke waiting on the Chun. Is that yeah. That didn't really help at all. I guess was there any way to use that shape 3-3-3-3-4-4? I wonder if would it make sense to like drop the 9 pin? I don't think so. That'd probably be a step back. I just feel like when you have 4 of a tile and then tiles next to it, like it should be useful, but it just wasn't. Oh, and Psychofreak switching to Honitsu, so maybe may actually get some value in this.
No.
Oh crap! Oh well, Naga winning again. Yeah, this may end pretty fast. 2 people both close to busting out here. Psychofreak can survive a Mangan hit, so it's relatively unlikely that Psychofreak will bust out here. But it may happen here in East 3. Either Psychofreak or Chun could bust down. Yeah, this is some total bullshit. Naga has really been wreaking some havoc in the semifinals. Okay. Alright, so let's go. These hands all seem kind of crappy, right? Anyone have anything decent? Not really. Like, someone just needs to get some decent draws. I mean, Naga seems closest, I guess. Still not that great. This has a couple good shapes. A nice draw for Psychofreak, but yeah, I mean Psychofreak has like 3 shapes here, and that's it. I guess you could think this could be 4. There could be, so yeah, could have could think of that as 5, but then 3 garbage tiles on the right hand side. So yeah, just who's going to actually... Actually, Navitas not too far away. But yeah, it needs... I'm dropping the 1 there. Oh, right. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then next to 4, 6 for the Kanchan, keeping the 7-pin. It's interesting. I wonder, 7-pin certainly not a defensive thing to keep. Just keeping it as a floater. Maybe just feeling really bad about having such a an undeveloped hand this late into the round. But everybody's in the same boat. But obviously, Navitas doesn't know that. And I think how far is Chun actually? Yeah, still like 2 away. I think. I don't think anyone is better off than 2 away. Is Naga keeping 6 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so Naga keeping 6 blocks. That's interesting. And I think that's just because of the crappiness. Like Naga's saying, okay, this is not really like. I'm not really too enthusiastic about this, so I'm just going to keep 6 blocks so that I have more options. A little bit defensive. There's a nice draw. Yes, now Naga into Ishan 10, end of row 2. Maybe just going for K10. Well, I'm sure that Naga would probably Richi given the opportunity. Or just, well, okay, so Naga doesn't have any value. So there's the opportunity here to like make Chun bust out on a sumo, or obviously on her own. So I wonder, even like a late Richi 6. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out. I guess the pins are a little bit cheap. That 6 pin seemed a little bit like unnecessary. I don't know. But Naga can be has a lot of leeway to be a little aggressive. Yeah.
Gee.
Yeah, so if Naga gets the 6 mon, we'll have a nice Sanmen Shan. Yeah, so is that the idea? Just getting rid of that 6 pin because it doesn't really. I mean, it did increase the acceptance. Yeah, Naga just gave up now, right? Naga not even going for K10 anymore. I mean, it's such a small chance of being able to get it by keeping that 8. And didn't want to drop the 9 mon, probably. Okay, finally got out of Naga's dealership. What the hell are we looking at here in front of us? And why am I not behind the dealer? I don't know. I'm such a dummy. Need to be over on Navitas. I'm just so lazy. But yeah, look at all those honor tiles. Are we going to see if another fucking Yakuman? I'm sure Psychofreak is not going to. I don't know. Maybe Psychofreak will feel desperate enough. Okay.
Chun.
Maybe just go for Honitsu, or actually go for small wins here. Not too far from small wins, like 2 away. 2 away from small wins this early. Maybe we'll get greedy for that. It feels a little bit warranted, I guess. But that's nice for Honitsu. So yeah, we'll see. Con, skipping the con. So maybe at some point Navitas will drop that 1 pin. Doesn't seem too unlikely. Doesn't seem especially likely either, but it could happen. Like if Navitas ends up using that pair of 3s, that's what's going to have to happen. Or just what else could happen? Draw the yeah, I guess that's basically the only way that if the 3 pin end up being a well, if they end up being the pair or a triple. Draw the 3-pin or use the 3-pin as a pair. Okay, so Chun waiting on the 1-4. The 1 Dora, so just Richi Dora. And I wonder what is Psychofreak going to keep pushing for small wins? It's got to be so tempting. But it's still so far away, and like halfway through the round and pushing against Yorichi. Maybe just go for no, not dropping the 9. So could have gone for Onitsu. That takes that. Okay, the 1 did end up being dropped. For what reason? Just for safety, I guess. Hold on, because it was Terminal Suji. Oh, now we got Tenpai for Psychofreak, but it's just like Yakuhai, no Dora or anything. Well, yeah, there's one Dora. So unfortunate. This was so close to small wins so early.
Wrong.
Yeah, didn't even win. Yeah, that sucks. Well, it's good for Chun. Chun taking some points from Naga. So now it seems more likely that this will continue to South 4 now. I'm gonna have to send Naga into the next game, so I may need to towards the end of that. Maybe I can get someone else to do that. Be nice. I don't know if anyone's gonna be around. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like pushing for small wins is pretty reasonable given the kind of the desperation of the situation. Because I mean, Naga could have dealt into it. It could have been any kind of weird way, and you could have just happened to get Naga to deal into it, and it totally switches everything around. The situation right now for Chun is bleak, and for Psychofreak as well. They're in the negatives to start with. Navitas has a lot of wiggle room, but these two have this game and the next game. That's it. They need to make something happen. So I think the chance to go for that big of a value hand, small wins or big wins. Because I think even double Yakuman is enabled here. Could even be possible to get double Yakuman. And Psychofreak going for simples. Just trying to hold on to the dealership, I think. Could get Ipeko as well. Could get Chitoi. Only has 4 pairs right now, but theoretically possible.
No.
Oh, crap. Well, there's Naga pushing the game along. Jerk. Okay, Chun's dealership. Yeah, this isn't like we're in South 2. Not much time to make anything happen here. It seems like something similar to these placements are going to be what we end up with. I don't think Navitas is going to be. I think Navitas and Naga are both going to play it pretty safe. And maybe go for cheap hands. So when we got 2 players going for cheap hands, it may be tough for the other 2 to turn it around. We'll see. This depends on the luck. I assume that Chun here is gonna call this Haku. Chun's still pretty far away. I think Navitas pretty close, right? No, not really. got some good shapes, but still like 3 away. So yeah, we got kind of crappy hands here. So likely, I think we're just gonna see this this Yakuhai Dora win for Chun here. Yeah, probably pretty uninteresting. So the one possibility, maybe Chun will draw another Dora, and then be able to pawn it to get some more points out of this. Get a 12,000 point hand. Maybe even hit Navitas with it. with some unexpected weight. But yeah, I mean that depends on getting that 6, which is not particularly likely. There's 2 of them left, and you can't get that red 5 either, which I guess it wouldn't really matter. Kind of hard to fit it in the hand. Dropping the 6. Yes, yeah, it doesn't really serve any purpose. I guess it could accept the red 5. That's pretty much it. So yeah, so what Chun would really like to happen is draw that 6 pin right now for perfect Ishan 10, and then pawn it into Tenpai. It wouldn't be a weight that could win against Navitas, I think, or Naga, 4-7. I don't think they would drop that, but maybe Katsumo. Oh, and there's that red. There's a little bit of backfire there.
Gee.
That the 4-7 for the Sotiles would be better, I think. Oh, is Chun gonna push the red 5 here? Maybe we'll feel like it's necessary due to just from desperation. Yeah, just push that for Tenpai actually. And oh yeah, ended up on the 4-7 pin. Okay. Oh yeah, more backfire. Could have had 2 door here for a hand worth like more like 8k or 7,700, I think. Yeah, Navitas not dealing in. Navitas holding all the weights. Didn't realize. That sucks. Are there still? Do they still any that exist? Like all the 8s and all the 7s are gone, so maybe the last 7 will come out. Well, the last 7 is Naga's hand. So we're just waiting on that 4. Or what is Psychofreak waiting on? Oh, it's the Adian Min 3-6. Well, no. It's what is it? Oh yeah, it is. Hold on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, so it's a 1/3 dead Sadmin Shan. I was for some reason confused by that.
Dong.
Hold on. Oh yeah, Chun switched weights. For some reason I wasn't thinking of the possibility that Chun could switch weights. And gets 12. Hold on. What happened here? Oh, got another Dora. But 2 Dora, Yakuhai, and is that? Hold on. Yakuhai. What does this first one say? How did this get to 4 Han? Okay, Chun actually ended the game there. Maybe should have skipped that. Because I'm skeptical of Chun's ability to get in the finals. Taking a negative score here, significantly negative. This is -20 Uma, -3. So this is -23. I need to send Naga in. Navitas asking for a weaker version of Naga. I can do that. Naga that doesn't cheat. Okay, need to send in the next Naga. Where's Naga? Okay. Yeah, basically it's just coming down to whether Navitas I don't think either of the other players really has a chance anymore. Maybe if they get first and Naga gets 4th and it's a pretty big first, like maybe Chun could make it in. I'm not sure if Psychofreak really can. But I don't think either of them really can, so I really feel like they should have been going for more desperation plays. There's like the small wins and skipping that road there just to go to K10. Not K10, but to exhaustive. Because winning there, ending the game. It maybe didn't realize it was going to bust out Psychofreak there. Maybe just didn't quite add up the points. Because I think that that made it kind of impossible to win. Okay, waiting on this to start here. Maybe a few minutes. Len still isn't here. I thought Len was gonna join me. I guess she's kind of distracted on her own stream. She said she was gonna raid me and then join me, but I guess she got like distracted playing. Because yeah, this isn't gonna be too long of a stream. Okay. Maybe I should go into Len's stream and ask her if she's gonna join. Okay. All right, I just went into Len's stream briefly to remind her that I am streaming. Yeah, Bastion might be about Mahjong. Maybe a metaphor. Usually Mahjong is a metaphor for like something else, but maybe Bastion isn't like in a game where you like are killing a bunch of enemies in a war and it's actually a metaphor for Mahjong. Alright, gonna start in like a minute. Yeah, I feel like this isn't too climactic. Like, it's just like whether or not Navitas avoids danger. Because, yeah, I guess there is an outside chance that Chun or Psychofreak could get a big turnaround here, but I think it's pretty unlikely because they need Naga to get fourth. They need to get a big score to get like what's the highest score you can get? Like I feel like it's hard. It's really hard to get something to get more than like 60 points. Like the theoretical maximum is probably somewhere around 100. I mean, if you like, I guess the theoretical maximum would be is if you like get up to like the highest possible value of like 100,000 points. I think everyone at 0, and then you get a double Yakuman as dealer, which would be what 64k, so 164k. So that would give you like 100 and 180 points, but I mean, reasonably, you probably can't get more than 100 from getting like 75,000 points and being in first and Naga in fourth. Yeah, I think getting that maximum possible score is pretty ridiculous, ridiculously unlikely. But yeah. If we think of, I guess we could think of like 100,000 as being not too crazy of a score, because you could bust someone out with like a Baimon or something. You could bust out Naga with a Baimon. Both people are Nichi. So yeah, that would be a little bit over 100 points. So I think it's possible that Chun or Cypher could get a score like that and turn it around, but it really would take something like that. Okay, what's going on here? Dora is a 6-0, kind of scary Dora. Navitas has a pretty good hand, has some value there, a little bit of value. Maybe get Pinpu Dora, Richie Pinpu Dora. Oh, we got Len reading. Thank you, Len. And maybe in a few minutes, we'll get Len joining in the VC. Right, what do we got going on here? Yeah, I think maybe Naga is gonna take this one too. If that Chun comes out, actually Naga passed on the Chun. Is that what happened? Or did Naga only have one at the time? I think Naga passed on the Chun, so that's interesting. In East 1, I think that's very interesting, actually. Because I mean, there's the possibility here of like drawing the 6-0, and having a little bit of value. I guess it's hard to get very much value at all, but yeah, having Chun and a 2 Dora, not bad.
I'm back again.
Oh, hello, Len. I better share my screens. I'm sorry, I didn't think of that.
Sabotaging BL stream.
Well,
I
Len,
cannot
welcome.
hear you.
Oh. Hold on.
Each.
Len cannot hear me? Hold on. Something wrong with VC? Can you hear me?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I can hear you now.
That's weird. I
Can
just had to leave and come back in.
Where can I watch this?
Let me share my screen. I forgot to do
okay.
that.
Okay.
Here we go.
Alright.
So we missed a Ricci from with waiting on Nobutan.
Ricci.
And Chun. Oh, and Naga Ricci as well. Missed quite a lot when I was messing around there. What is Naga waiting on? 3-6. So Naga waiting on the Dora.
Waiting on. Yeah.
So yeah, this was
So,
this is really interesting because Naga passed on the Chun, and then really wanted to go for. That seems like a very un-Naga-like thing to do. Going for that expensive hand in East 1. So I really don't understand why Naga did that.
Naga is just so weird sometimes.
Yeah, I wonder if it may have had, I don't know, may have had something to do with the discards. Maybe Naga felt like wanted to play a bit more defensively or something, wanted to keep those Chuns for defense, but I feel like it's very rare that Naga won't open up on a Yakuhai in East 1 if there's like any amount of value.
Maybe Naga was aiming for a more expensive hand?
Yeah, definitely was. But it just seems weird for Naga to do that. And actually Naga has some very good shapes over there. That Ipeco shape.
Oh dang,
next to the 6, 7,
so pretty.
And yeah, Chun having 4 pairs kind of sucks. Way too many blocks. Needs to get a couple good draws. And Navitas way open on going for Honitsu as dealer. So yeah, Navitas can get some value here. Yeah, Navitas actually has Dora, so it actually doesn't need...
Yeah, 3 Dora.
Doesn't necessarily need to go Honitsu, but probably is going to be forced into that in order to get Yaku. But I'm sure that if Navitas had the opportunity, would just switch to Yakuhai only. Because that already has plenty of value there.
Oh? Who is that? The Sandan person?
The person to our left?
Yes. Looking like they're making a Cheeto.
That is Chun. And Chun needs to get a huge score here. They got 5 pairs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, they got Ishan 10 for Chichoi.
Yeah. Just one more.
Can't really get too much value here. Could Ricci on that?
For Pinfu.
Oh yeah. What the hell is Naga doing?
Wait, didn't Naga reach? Oh, is it because Navitas is opening?
I guess, yeah, maybe Navitas was... Navitas is probably scared of the Dora, yeah. Scared of that
Oh
pawn
yeah,
on the
yeah. I
Dora.
got 3 Dora. Yeah.
I'm assuming that's why. Alright, 9-mon Dora, not too scary. Psychofreak having pretty good shapes to start with. Oh, and Naga holding on to all the easts. So we'll see if Naga goes for a cheap hand here or not. Naga holding on to that Dora wants to... That's pretty much the only way to get value here is drawing another Dora.
Hmm.
So Naga, I think, maybe hold on to that for a while. We'll see. And Navitas opening up for Yakuhai. Could get Toy, I guess. Like if Navitas drew like one more pair, I think it'd be pretty reasonable to go for Toy.
Yeah.
No, just going for Haku only. Navitas is in the position of being able to, well, for one thing, being in first place, also doesn't need has a good score in semifinals. Doesn't need to pull off a big win, or doesn't need to get first place at the end of this game. All right, so now Navitas has a bit of a Suji trap on the 2-mon. Naga has Chitoi. Chitoi with 2 Dora. Oh, okay. So hold on. That's Chun that has that. So Chun could get unfortunately Chun had an opportunity there for like a Hanemon, but didn't work out.
I missed it because I got some network problem over here. It's fine. It's fine.
That's too bad. But yeah, Chun actually did end up getting the second Dora. Actually, it was Naga who I said was with. Yeah, but it was actually I think Chun ended up drawing 2 Dora for Chitoi. Did a Richi on that, and could have gotten a big win there, but it just didn't work out.
Oh no!
Navitas ended up shutting it down. Yeah. And we're looking behind Naga. Naga, pretty decent shapes, I guess. Has too many pairs, but could open on that Devil East, and has a Dora as well.
Dora
is
not
1
connected
month.
though.
Yeah, yeah, it's got kind of a bad Dora in general. But yeah, holding on to it in favor of that floater. Well, the floater that also has a Hurricane chance, so not a very good floater. Holding on to it in favor of... Yeah, so now definitely keeping the Dora. Showing some preference for keeping the Dora. Drop the Dora or the 7? Oh, yeah. Naga really likes that Dora.
Naga is holding on the Dora.
Yep. So it could end up single waiting on that for Mangan chance.
Yeah.
It's pretty decent. I think that waiting on the 1-mon Dora, like, it's kind of likely that someone may not be able to use a 1-mon in their hand. So it kind of has the effect of shutting other hands down by waiting on the Dora when it's a 1-mon, or when it's like an off wind or something. So I think it may be be a lot better as a Tanki wait for that reason. Even if you don't think people are necessarily going to drop the Dora, it may shut their hand down.
Like 2-mon, that would also work.
Yeah. Yeah, certainly. Yeah, so there's a fair amount of acceptance on Tempai that includes the Dora here. Yeah, and even the single Dora 3-han hand. Unfortunately, just taking the 2-han. Pretty reasonable. Can't really argue with that.
Yeah.
Waiting on the 6-9. The 9 is half dead. Getting pretty late into the round. I expect Naga probably gonna take. Is anyone else in Tempai? I don't think so. No one else is close.
No one is in Tempai.
Oh yeah, and Psychofreak Psychofreak dealing in, going for Honitsu. It was really far from Honitsu, but not much to do because both Psychofreak and Chun need to do something crazy here. So it's hard to fault them for pushing in almost any situation because they just need ridiculous luck. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like when you're kind of in this crazy situation where you need to get tons of points, it's hard to like make a mistake in terms of pushing too much.
Yeah.
Oh, nice draw for Naga. Yeah, Naga cheating again.
Naga cheating again?
Keeping 6 blocks here. We'll see if Naga opening on Haku. And could actually get some value here. Get a 3-Han hand pretty easily.
Three-Han hand as a dealer is great.
Yeah. 3-Han hand if you can get to 40 fu as well. Because well, hold on. What is 3-Han 30 fu worth as dealer? Is that 50? That's 5,600, I think. But if you can get to 40 fu, it becomes 7,700, I think. Unless I'm crazy.
Gee.
I get confused with 30 fu versus 40 fu at this threshold point.
So for Oya, 3-Han 30 fu is 5.8, and 40 fu is 7.7.
Yes. So yeah, that's important to know because when you're pushing for 3-Han as dealer, it makes such a big difference if you can get it up to 40 fu or not. And opening the hand kind of kills the chance unless you got a bunch of triples or something, or a con. Alright, we'll see if that Dora comes out. Yeah, we may get even less winning on the 7. Is anyone else even near? So, okay, hold on. Psychofreak is waiting on the... No. Psychofreak is not in Tempai.
One away, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, one away.
Wait. Oh, yeah, one away.
Beach.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, Richie from Chun.
Yeah, Shampoo weight. No
With
value
double
there.
Dora. No, double
Yakuza.
Dora.
Oh, double Dora. Okay, I'm a
Double
dummy.
Dora, Hatsu double Dora.
Somehow I missed that Dora there. Yeah, I'm dumb sometimes. Yeah, Naga taking the win, of course.
Yeah, of course. After Chun Richie, Naga just have to do that.
Naga wants Sanshoku? Is that what's going on there? Sanshoku or... I guess there is some chance of Honitsu if Naga keeps on drawing tiles and honor tiles. Oh, backfire.
Backfire.
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, that's an interesting discard of the 4-pin first, and I wonder if that is because of Sanshoku. It seems like so unlikely to get it at this point.
Maybe, or like thinking about Jun-chan? Chanta?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, could be going for a Jun-chan.
Jun-chan or Chanta. Well, Jun-chan, it seems like, because like the Chun is...
Yeah. And could get Sanshoku as well. Could get Sanshoku Jun-chan for 3-Han. Oh, we got an early Richie from Chun. Very early Richie.
Would you push this though? Like this type of hand? Like going for Jun-chan?
Wrong.
Oh!
I guess so. Like...
That's unfortunate.
I don't know. I think I hardly ever go for Jun-chan. And I guess seeing what Naga's doing here, I probably should go for it more. But it's just something that basically doesn't even occur to me to do. 4 pairs?
4 pairs.
Yeah, we could see a cheat toy here. Could see Honitsu. Really depends on just what gets drawn. Yeah, looking like Honitsu.
Oh, the draw is great.
Yeah, and The Dora is the Hatsu. We don't see any. Oh yeah, Naga has one Hatsu. It's hard to get value in this hand. Well, it is South one, right? Okay, yeah. So can't get a Mungun here. Could get a dealer Mungun. So if Chun calls the Chun appropriately, we'll have a headless at that point. So yeah, that may not be the best thing in terms of like ideal. Oh, this is now Tenpai waiting on the 1-4.
Yes, this is Tenpai, and Psychofreak is also Ishanten.
So I wonder if Chun gets the chance to call the Chun and single weight, the hand would be worth 50% more from doing that, or more than 50% more. That's an interesting option because it's also like a much worse weight. Well, I guess it's not that much worse because the ones are half dead. Maybe kind of, and I mean you can also upgrade that. You can switch to a Nobaton or whatever.
Each.
Oh, too rich, you know.
Oh, holding on to those 4s. Yeah, this weight seems like it's not coming out. We'll see. Maybe we'll get it. Maybe we'll get a sumo. What is Psychofreak waiting on? Is this
Sumo?
You called it.
Yeah, whenever I say it seems like very often when I say something's going to happen, that specific thing happens. I just have that predictive capability. So yeah, so Chun got the 3-Han sumo there. Didn't get another Han for sumo due to being open. Oh, we got dueling Haku. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
And yeah, Chun's hand here looks really crappy.
Home.
Like
well,
this could be
Chun, if Chun wants to push for a Chanta, could also work.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like this hand is so crappy that like there's not much else you can win with, and due to being dealer, you kind of want to win. So I could see pushing for Chanta here.
I would push this Junchan rather than this Chanta rather than Naga's previous Junchan.
Right. Yeah, I think this is better. In terms, like, there's more blocks here. There's more Chanta blocks here than Naga had Junshan blocks. But I think that Naga likes these outside hands, which I feel like for players, like we may kind of dislike outside hands because of how crappy the acceptance is, and maybe we underestimate how good they are. Because Naga certainly knows.
Psychofreak.
Chitoi.
Richie. Is this Tanky, right? Tanky wait on 5-pin.
Yeah. Nothing else it can be. Yeah. That does. I feel like if it was me, I would definitely just wait because there's so many ways to upgrade. But just draw anywhere in those Montiles and you'll get something.
Home.
And Chun pushing. Yeah, Chun, despite being in a really good position in this particular game, needs more points. Needs a lot more points.
Home.
And needs Naga to go into 4th as well. So yeah, just due to the position in semifinals, needs to not let Psychofreak bust out. Okay, we'll see. Is Chun gonna be willing to drop the? Oh, there's Tenpai waiting on the 3. So.
Oh, Naga. Is Naga gonna drop the 5-pin? I wonder.
I doubt it. I don't think so.
It.
Oh, Chun dropped the Dora. Well, Dora was safe against the Richi.
Oh, Naga. Sneaky little snake.
Yeah. Yeah, what is Naga doing actually? It's going for K10, I guess, but I don't know. I guess Naga does have a lot of leeway. Like, Psychofreak is so far behind, and the Dora situation may not be too scary. Oh, deals in. Okay, yeah, you're right. Naga did deal in on that.
Because from Psychofreak discard, like Psychofreak discarded a lot of pin tiles and also discarded the 8 and the 2. So.
All right. So it was Nakasuji. Okay, I didn't realize.
Nakasuji.
Yeah, I think that people will tend to feel okay about dropping Nakasuji even ahead of like a terminal Suji. Seems pretty safe.
Yeah, compared to Sozu, Pinzu is like, you think like, oh, it's safer to drop Pinzu rather than Sozu.
And yeah, Navitas is a pretty nice hand here. We'll see if Navitas manages to get this closed. Would be ideal. Just drop this Penchon, right? What is Naga going to do here? Is Naga going to... Well, Naga is actually really close. Actually, Ishan 10 to start with.
Naga's hand is scary.
Yeah. And it likely can just open on the Haku. Oh, but skip that. Skipped it. Interesting. Did not want to just...
Navitas is Ishanten though.
Yeah, actually that was Naga's pair. Yeah. I didn't realize that wasn't Tenpai. It would have been a nice headless Ishan 10, but it decreases the value by so much.
I wonder if Navitas gonna call this.
Yeah, I mean it's getting kind of like, I think the later it gets, the more likely Navitas is to just open up and try and get a cheap hand as dealer. And I think that if Navitas had a chance to like call the 7, yeah, and Navitas or Naga deciding to take that Tanki weight because it's just getting too late, I think. And that is a Chanta. I didn't realize. I have Chanta blindness. Yeah, just Chanta Yakuhai. That's it. And yeah, Navitas still not in Tenpai.
Each.
Huh?
Oh my god, Navitas. It looks like a very good hand, but the draw is just not good.
Yeah, Navitas just not feeling the need to push here, I guess. Yeah, all Navitas needs to do is basically survive this game without taking like a massive hit, and is basically good for finals. So probably not feeling the need to push in any kind of way. Does have to worry about Atsumo.
Yeah.
That is, I think, the main thing to worry about. So that could have incentivized more pushiness. Oh, got that 3 back. So we'll see if oh, never mind. Deal into the Chanta. Tiny Chanta.
Oh no. I think no Chanta.
It wasn't Chanta?
No, Naga switched the weight.
Oh, I see.
Switched to 691.
Ah, I see. Okay. Oh, and Psychofreak opened on... I actually didn't see that call happen because I was busy switching. So yeah, Psychofreak opened on the single east. Oh, nice draw of the two into that 3-4.
You're gonna have to win this and keep the dealership going.
Yeah, maybe end up waiting on the 3 month. Or just get rid of the Penchon.
Aiming for a... Looks like a half flush.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, could have dropped that 1-2 rather than like the 9 pin or something. Just due to wanting the more extra value, and actually also has Dora, so could actually get some significant value here. Could get a Mangan or even a Hanemon. with a lot of luck. Oh, there's another. Okay, maybe end up with that that weight on the 7-8.
You can then.
Yeah, if Psychofreak gets the 3 or the 6 pin, can use that 8 pin as a pair, or the 9 pin as a pair. So it's a combination Tanki and Tanki Penchant weight.
Mm-hmm. This is like 3, 6, 7, 9 weight.
Kan.
Navitas gonna con. Oh.
That's
1
fine. Oh shit.
Oh.
Shampoo weight for Navitas. Oh my god. Okay,
Oh,
that
no.
well just killed. The hand has just been killed.
Oh
That's
no.
unfortunate.
This is,
Yeah, there's no. I guess maybe Psychofreak will draw another 4-so and end up switching, or really needs to draw another 3. You get the 3-6 weight on the pin. I think
but
that's
the 9 pin is also not safe.
Oh crap! Here we go. Dealing?
Wait,
Oh no, no dealing. Oh, is the 9 pin? The 9 pin is safe, isn't it?
it's safe against Navitas, but like you don't know. It's also the Dora. Oh.
Here's the dealing. Yeah, this is a weight on the 7-9.
Wrong.
That is just unfortunate.
Yeah, hard to resist. Oh, and that's it. Yeah, that's
Ura!
unfortunate. Yeah,
Dang.
yeah, Navitas ending everyone's dreams. Hold on, is there 5 Uradora here? Hold on. What's the
Yes, 5 Uradora.
Oh my god.
7 man and then the 1. Yeah. The 1.
Yeah, okay.
Crazy.
That's a little ridiculous. Yeah. Navitas getting that Urago. Or whatever you would say. Oh. Okay. Wow, that was fun.
Is this the first game or the second game?
This is the second game, so that's all.
Oh, that's all. That's
yeah.
all for tonight.
And the result of that is that Navita is almost certainly going into finals.
Uh-huh.
And the other 2 are there's no way they could make it. I guess theoretically, like, because Navitas is the only one who's essentially confirmed for finals, like maybe if everyone else gets absolutely killed by Naga, so that everyone ends up with like minus 100 points. Theoretically, I think it may be possible for Chun and Psychofreak to make it, but their score is so low that it's kind of ridiculous to imagine that. But it could happen. Everyone else just
with this hand could have made a comeback, but unfortunate.
But yeah, it would have required a really big comeback. So yeah, I mean, from the start they basically had very little chance, unfortunately. Let me take a look. I need to switch over. Okay, let's take a look at the way the scores are. And switch back here on Twitch. Okay. All right. So yeah, currently, this was the scores beforehand. I need to figure out what the scores are for this game, but we can basically see what the result is that Navitas starting out with 40.6 points is probably going to be in first place now, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then we see Psychofreak and Chun. They were already in the negatives to start with, and they're going to be further in the negatives. So but like I said, it's possible since all the other people, Remy Fool and Suizo and Stocksoul, these scores could go very negative. If I guess, but it's really hard for them to go like Remy Fool, for example. It's really hard for Remy Fool to go negative. And to go to like negative 50 or something would be even harder. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that both Psychofreak and Chun are out of it now because they've got scores which are down to like minus 80, minus 100, something like that. So yeah, that's unfortunately all she wrote for that group. It's almost certainly going to be Navitas, the only one who makes it in. Yeah, we've got three more groups to play. Probably going to be next weekend.
I'll see if I can join for another commentary for the rest of the groups.
Yeah, it'll be great if you can make it. I'll see if I can get Anu to join as well. I don't know if we want to have all three of us at the same time. We could try that and see.
Would be so fun though.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will raid Navitas. Or is there someone I should? Is there someone I should raid specifically? I try and follow people so that I see more people to raid, but I don't see too many people on right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and raid Navitas, who has raided me many times. Does that work? No, is that? Oh, I need to not do this. I need to do a slash command, don't I? I've used to crybot. 1472. Oh, someone gave you a sub in my channel.
Thank you, Anon.
Okay, there we go. I did it right that time. I'm too used to giving commands to crybot, so I tried doing an exclamation point. Is that working? It says the raid has been created. There we go. All right. Well, thanks for joining me, Lynn.
Thank you for inviting me to comment, to do commentary on this. It's really fun, even though I only get to do it for a short time.
Oh. All right. Thanks a lot. See you later.
See you later.
Bye-bye.